So my favorite Youth Rush testimony of at least this summer, it's one that has to do with a girl who's actually, she was around my age, and I had knocked on her door, but no one came out, and she was just sitting outside. And I was debating whether or not I should talk to her, and I knew that I shouldn't skip her, and so I went ahead and talked to her. And as I was talking to her, she began to tell me how she grew up Christian, and she grew up going to Christian schools, but she wasn't too keen on Christianity. In fact, she was actually borderline atheist, definitely agnostic. And so as I began to talk to her, I was able to share with her Desire of Ages under the title Man of Peace. And it's really funny that I love this saying that, Lord places you in certain houses, or places certain people in certain houses because honestly, only certain people's testimony could reach them. And so as I was talking to her, I began to share with her my testimony. I also grew up in church, but it just became kind of a routine thing for me. It never really meant anything. Until I read The Desire of Ages, and it was because Jesus' life just became more personal. Growing up Christian, this is what I was able to share with her. Growing up Christian, you hear, Jesus died on the cross, and when he was hanging there, he was thinking of you, and he loves you, and it's not a lie, it's true. But what Desire of Ages did for me is it was able to share with me that he didn't just tell me that he loved me at the cross. He told me that he loved me throughout his life. When I was reading it, I saw that I was actually able to relate to Jesus so much more than him just, being selfless. And I was able to share this with her, and as I was sharing this with her, she began to tell me that she knew that something was missing, and she knew that it was probably a relationship with God, but she just didn't know how to go about it. And so at the end, she not only ended up getting the book, but she ended up being really grateful that I had gone there. She thanked me, and she said she was going to read it because she really wanted to start a relationship with God. And I thought that was awesome because personally I want to work with young people. And it was just really awesome to see how even young people, someone who was 18 years old, had this desire to get to know Jesus. And it was just really encouraging.